Frustration, fury, feeling the wrath as doors unlock and the gears releasing the class. I throw the keys down as my temper's interrupted, causing me to depart and leave early from a function. As I sit down on the couch, not trying to regulate, rained out ride homes as I hyperventilate. The pressure beats mixed with a precious speech, silenced by the twin who has exited after me. Hey yo, why the fuck you go and do that? You need better ways to deal, you know when you mad. I'm like, yo, what the fuck do you mean? I think I left early to avoid causing a scene. Shit, ain't no way you believe that to be true. I mean, look at this photo, how I capture your view. Come on now, you can go and deny it or something, but I just zoomed in, I can see your eyebrows are touching on me. So fuck it, maybe I wasn't feeling it, and sometimes my face got a funny way of revealing it. No need to react to a momentary lapse, I just needed a sec for getting it right back. Yeah, but that's not where the story concludes. It's not like all of a sudden things start to improve. Once the group decided that they was on a move, all of a sudden then the jokes start landing its crew. Intoxicated, the filter start to diminish, and I barely had my fucking first drink finished. Unpaid tab and an ask of who did it, and of course it wasn't me, so yeah, I became skittish. Shit, you can use all the vocab you like, but stand on it if you feel that shit wasn't right. And if it really was that much of a damn slight, then that right there should've ended your night. Yo, look, I didn't think it remained prevalent on a night not for me, so fuck it, this shit's irrelevant. You could say emotions were unbuzzed, but it's one thing you're good at, it's holding a grudge. And you could say whatever you feel just for the optics. You did it for yourself, you ain't fucking philanthropic. It's like you wanna prove you ain't gotta show a fuse in a room full of people know exactly how you move. I just think that perspective is skewed. I shouldn't have to pretend that I'm being amused. So when the riffs go and strike a certain tone, you should know by now, motherfucker, leave me alone. And even as the rage built in my chest, I'd ask them all, yo, where the night would progress. Google Maps, engine started, keys in ignition, tapped out, where the part of me in submission. Yeah, pretend that shit was an altruistic act, but let's be real, you wanna know where the bitch is at. You could pretend that you was trying to keep it pushing, but I know you motherfucker, that was motivated by pussy. Proof as the night we began falling apart, when murmurs echoed out like, yo, we bout to depart. A sentence you couldn't believe was being remarked, while this girl sitting there while touching on your arm. Nah, come on, motherfucker, you dragging it. That's not at all the full scope of what was happening. I just think the elements at play were then causing me to be sent to disarray. Like, well, the character being portrayed similar to mine a bit earlier in day. And while one was given a little grace, mine was being attributed to that of poor traits. Motherfucker, that's really what you believe. If it was really that bad, they'd have asked you to leave. Why is it yourself that you trying to deceive and act as if your character is always under siege? Look, I hear you, but my peace needs protection. It's not like my temperament is plotting insurrection. Yeah, it can't always maintain discretion, but it changed when the silence turned into aggression. Yeah, people, when you went and threw the fist up and switched up, sudden change like a hiccup. You know, I think it's strange when you get tough, when your brain decides someone's in range to get snuffed. Funny, I've seen people call a quick bluff and then you walk away not standing with your chest puffed. Now with someone you know and you out of control, all of a sudden now you ready for blows. Whoa, nah fuck you, step wrong, I drop you. I'm the big dog, I give a fuck about an alpha. About that, this lone wolf act is that, especially if this is how you gonna act. Lost brother and you getting him back, and you wanna discuss why his behavior is whack? I mean, if that's what you wanted for sure, but you was pissed off before we even walked in the door. So I'm on for holding people accountable 10 years later, seeing what this shit amounted to. Not to mention I've been killed for less, and then he shows up late to a dinner of his own request. See, not one morsel of remorse though. Listen to yourself, your ego feeling your torso, and more so, your feelings are premeditated on a night that just should have been celebrated. You don't know my urge for peace and solitude, when the pressure is always trying to follow you, and you infected down to your molecules. You write late so the whole world can't bother you. See, you no trust, tight gripped and tight lipped, so much so you asked yourself to write this. You see elements of you in someone else, and hate when they get grace you ain't giving yourself. So repeat reminders put you in shock, like the reason your moms hate that you look like your pops. Shut the fuck up, dog, I'm not listening. There you go, back with this bullshit again.